How cold is it getting?
So like in the mornings we have like 4 to 5 degrees Celsius.
Ooh.
Yeah, like
What
I
is that
have
like?
to wear like jackets and jeans outdoors, like
4 Celsius should be around 40 Fahrenheit, I guess. Yeah, 39 Fahrenheit. Dang, dude, y'all already getting almost freezing.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude, our high today was still like 83, 85, something like that. We're almost getting to 30 Celsius, even here still.
That's crazy.
Now, I will say yeah, dude. Now you know why we use AC, right? And but yeah, it's like if you're in the shade and not in direct sunlight, it is like definitely cooler, and like you can feel like a breeze. Like honestly, for us, it's getting cooler. I'm appreciating this weather. But I mean,
Yeah.
we're still cracking almost 30 Celsius at the highs, but like for the lows, it's probably going down to like I mean Fahrenheit. We're probably getting to like almost 60s. So I mean that's probably what, like 22-ish Celsius. Let's see, 60. No, 15. Okay, but that's like that's like way low though. Let's see, like 65. Yeah, we're probably getting to a lot, like around like 20. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Anime Jail. My name's Jack.
And my name is Leon.
And today, Leon, welcome to fall. It is officially fall 2025, and that is the theme of today's episode. We're going to be looking at the anime season of fall 2025 in this special filler arc, if you will, of the of our fall special. We did the summer special last season, which is pretty awesome. I like doing these episodes because it's cool to just kind of like see what's airing, and it kind of helps me put together a list. But Leon, do you have any shows already prepared for fall? Do you know what you're going to be watching this season?
To be honest, nothing. maybe there'll be like a gem we'll discover today, but like
Yeah.
I looked at the list for fall 25 and was like, there's nothing really that I want to watch.
Yeah.
So that's it's kind of weak this season for me, at least.
Nothing that's like sticking out to you, you're saying?
Yeah, I mean there are some shows I already see on your screen which will be big, and I know they will be big, but like I'm not into them.
Not over it.
What about you? Do you have anything you want to watch this season?
So full disclosure, we were actually going to record this episode last week, but I had some problems with, well, I had a lot of problems that I won't get into, but one of them was our the internet at my house was not up, and so we couldn't record. But if we would have recorded then, I would have been just learning about these shows right now. But since we had some extra time, I went ahead and just like looked at some of the shows, and there are some like I don't know how, like kind of like how I like to do the season is like look at a few shows that I think look cool, like maybe like 4 or 5 shows, and like I'll watch the first episode, and like if it's like interesting to me, then I will keep watching it, but I'll typically like drop a couple of them because they're probably not gonna all be like that interesting. But yeah, so I have a couple. I'll mention them when we like go past them, but I guess we can start with like the top and just start with like probably the biggest shows this season. On kind of on top here. So like immediately big 3, which is standing out to me, is One Punch Man season 3, Spy Family season 3, and My Hero the final season.
I feel like Spy Family season 1 just came out like 2 years ago. Dude, I know it was like around 2020-ish.
Dayone.
Like it feels so new compared to like One
Yeah.
Punch Man.
Yeah, dude. One Punch Man has had quite the interesting experience as far as its adaptation. Because first season, if I can find this, so the adaptations of season 2 and now 3 are being done by JC Staff, which apparently people are kind of upset about how they have adapted it. But the first season was, let's see if I can find it. Yes, here. The first season was Madhouse, which like Madhouse is pretty, pretty established. Like they've done Freerin in recent years, and also they did Death Note back in the day. A lot of stuff. And like season 1 was pretty good. In fact, season 1 was the first anime that I know that I watched fully. I remember liking it a lot. But yeah, I mean, like season 3, I mean, we're looking at JC Staff again, and I don't know how people are feeling about it because I don't think I'll be watching it, but yeah, One Punch Man, bro.
Yeah, well, I won't be watching it. I mean, I started season 1, and like I dropped it somewhere in the middle because it was
really?
like, too boring for me.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it that much. Like, yeah, okay, it was entertaining like for a few episodes, but like nothing more to me. Well, maybe JC Staff is like a reason I would continue watching it. I mean, JC Staff made Golden Time after all, you know.
Dude. So JC Staff for you is the reason to watch it, and not the bad adaptation that people say.
Maybe I have.
Bro,
like,
that's funny.
Since I'm not into One Punch Man, I don't know what people say.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I One Punch Man is it's good. Like me, like shonen is not my biggest genre, so like it's not like I'm not necessarily keeping up with it. Like maybe one day I'll kind of go back to it and watch it, but yeah, it does take me a bit more effort to like watch a full shonen. Like, dude, doing the Demon Slayer episode, like watching all of those 24 episodes of Demon Slayer, that took some life out of me, bro. Like I don't know what it is.
So,
Spy Family, the next of the big 3 of the season.
Yeah. Have you watched season 1? I think we've talked about it, but I forgot.
So I watched the first episode of it when it came out, which, like you said, it felt like it wasn't that long ago. And now we're on season 3, which I guess just that kind of speaks to the popularity of Spy Family, because, like, I mean, you know how big like Spy Family got.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely didn't watch the full season. I don't know. I was not impressed by the first, like, what I saw, which was, to be fair, like one episode. But like you're into Spy Family, right? Or I feel like we haven't.
Not really.
Not really.
So I've finished season 1. Okay.
Mm.
I finished season 1.
Okay, so like you're kind of like you at least know what's going on.
Yeah. But it was a struggle for me to finish it. So
well, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, like it took me so long to finish this season. Because, well, like for the first few episodes was interesting, but then it got just boring. Kind of like One Punch Man. Like in kind of a different feeling.
Yeah, that's interesting because you've talked about how you kind of like you like a good story. And I would say I feel like Spy Family does like kind of like it is kind of good. Like it's not just a slice of life. Like it's going with the story kind of. I feel like, or am I wrong on that? Is it kind of different?
No, I feel like you're right, but it felt like repetitive. At least in the first season. I mean, you have the 3 main characters: Lloyd, Yor, and Anya.
Yeah.
I feel like Anya is just so popular, and that's like I feel like this show is just popular because of Anya. Yeah,
definitely.
And
I think her character design is definitely leading to that.
Yeah, and I feel like the entire first season was just like, okay, Yor is an assassin, and Lloyd shouldn't find out. Lloyd is an agent, and Yor shouldn't find out.
Yeah.
And Anya just knows because she can read minds, and that's kind of the first season.
Yeah, I feel like it's like because I actually read a bit of Spy Family. My cousin recommended it when it was like coming out, like the manga, and I like I remember liking it. I do think, and my I think my cousin kind of told me about this as well too, but it's definitely a gimmicky plot because, like you said, it's like they all are different types of work that they don't want the other knowing, and then oh no, the kid can read their mind, but none of them know, and it's like that bit is kind of funny in the beginning, but it kind of like wears off a bit. Like it's kind of
Mm.
it's a bit of a simple gimmick, and it seems like they didn't really go too crazy with it. Um, One thing though, I'm noticing some of the voice cast, which pretty good voice cast. That's kind of surprising me. Atsumi Tanezaki is Anya, which I'm gonna check. I know I've seen her. I forget what she does. Oh, she's Frieren. Okay, yeah. She's Frieren. I think she is. Oh, what's her name from Sound Euphonium? Mizore. I want to say her name is. Yes, she is Mizore. Which she's really good as Mizore. So I definitely like her. And Saori Hayami, who is and she's in a ton of stuff. She's that one like side character from Tanya that we watched so long ago. Um,
And she's also Shinobu from
yes,
Demon Slayer.
Shinobu. Right, Shinobu. She's honestly a lot. Like she's very prolific. She's very popular. She's Yotsugi from Monogatari and the club president from Sound Euphonium. So we got those guys back from Sound Euphonium. And also Emiri Kato, which I like a lot. She is Hachikuji from Monogatari.
I remember.
Yeah, she has that really. Yeah, dude, her voice is awesome. I love her voice.
I feel like we've talked about her a
we
lot.
Dude, yeah. She one notable role that we talked about was she's that one maid from Black Butler with the red hair.
Oh yeah. The manga girl.
Yes.
With the filler episode.
Wait, manga girl? We might be talking about a different.
No, like I feel like we're talking about the same person. But...
Oh.
Like there was this one filler where she's like with reading manga and stuff. I think if I remember correctly, like
maybe I blocked that out.
I don't have a good memory of Black Butler.
Yeah, me neither. That was a haze. That was a different time.
But like the one with the red hair and the outfit.
And she has like a sniper rifle, I think, or something.
Yeah, that's like with the filler episode, the one I remember.
Oh, okay. I'll trust you on that. But yeah, her voice is awesome. I still don't think I'll give this a chance. I don't know if it's I just don't know if it's for me, but some good voice actors here for sure.
Yeah, now the last of the big three, and I'm interested if you will watch this. The final season, My Hero Academia.
This is really interesting. The final season. So My Hero is I would say it's a special show for me. It was the first shonen I watched. I think it was the second anime I watched. I remember watching it on my Chromebook in my bed, and like My Hero is pretty special to me. I'm not caught up on the manga or anime, unfortunately.
Oh, okay,
and
I see.
I definitely think I'll get there one day, but I don't think I'll watch the final season yet. My brother might. I think he might be caught up. I don't remember. But either way, this is pretty big. Like My Hero ending is pretty crazy to me, because like My Hero was kind of like the anime was becoming popular when I started watching anime. So it's like to see this come to an end is kind of like, dang, like we've come full circle on this, which I mean, it's ending almost at the start of 2026. Well, actually, it might even go into 2026. It might air into 2026, which is about 10 years from when it started airing, I think, maybe even longer. But yeah, I don't think I'll be watching it yet. But it is pretty. It's probably the biggest thing happening this season. Maybe, I mean, maybe Spy Family's bigger, but who cares?
I feel like each season a new season of My Hero comes out because there's so many
Yeah.
spin-offs, I feel like.
True, yeah, because last season was Vigilantes, I think.
Yeah. Or like, I don't know. Since I'm not into My Hero, I don't really know. But I just remember us talking a lot about like new My Hero stuff coming up.
On the note of shonen, would you say your favorite shonen is Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah, I would
I
say
see.
so.
Do you think there's something different about it that makes it different than other shonen? Like that is like a reason that you like it, or like?
For me, it has a better written adventure.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like, I mean, yes, you have this like, I mean, simple goal of Gon trying to find his dad,
Mm.
but like the way like Gon and Killua are written, and like how they develop through the plot, and like with the Hunter exam right at the beginning, like you get thrown into the story real fast,
Mm.
and it doesn't wear off that much. I mean, the Chimera Ants arc is kind of boring in the middle because like there's not happening that much. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Especially from like what we've talked about where it's like, that's kind of one of the points that you like about Demon Slayer, even though there's like some kind of negative aspects of it for you, like you enjoy a good like adventure. And I can definitely appreciate that. It does make me wonder about One Piece because it's like One Piece is the ultimate adventure, I feel like, but
Yeah, but it
you've said
just
like
takes too long for me.
Hey, I've heard a lot of people say it. That's fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, I can't say I didn't give it a try, okay?
Yeah.
Like, I have tried watching One Piece.
Yeah, I do struggle with the length as well because like I do like One Piece. In fact, I read last year up to Skypiea. I actually finished Alabasta, which was a really good arc, but I'll probably eventually go with the anime and not the manga because that's just more my thing. But yeah, it honestly the length is a struggle for me. I just need to make it a habit so that I just keep going because I'll just stop if I don't.
Yeah, well,
But
I don't even want to, like, continue watching it because, like, every arc just takes so long to finish.
it does. It does.
Like, I don't feel
And
like something's happening, and that's also where I struggled with the Chimera Ants arc in Hunter x Hunter. Like, you had so many episodes where, like, it doesn't continue, like, with the story itself.
なるほどね. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I will say in moments, One Piece, like, from what I read, can definitely be slow. And it feels like, man, like, just, like, due to how long of a story it is, like, some plot points are introduced, and, like, they're not, like, they don't come back for hundreds of chapters, hundreds of episodes. Which is, like, honestly, it's a feat of fiction writing. Like, it's definitely something to be, like, respected, but I mean, if you're not okay with just waiting at some points for things to build up, then it's kind of hard. Like my cousin, he's a fan of One Piece. Like it's not his favorite shonen, but he said reading it weekly during one of the arcs, I think it was Wano. Yeah, Wano. He said reading it weekly during Wano was just terrible because like you would read a week and like you would see like Luffy doing something and then like he wouldn't come back for like 50 chapters and it's like that's 50 weeks. Like that is like
almost
over
an entire year.
Over a year's time of just like we're back to Luffy doing that, and it's like wow, like weekly that must be insane because not only is it a slow plot but you're only getting one. Basically, if you're watching a fight, like you're getting like 5 seconds of a fight every week. So it's like, wow.
Let's get back to our season. I feel like we got off a bit.
Yeah, it's because I was asking about Shonen. My apologies. But moving on to some of the other shows. I mean, we're not going to talk about all these, but I do notice To Your Eternity season 3. I don't know the Japanese name. It's Fumetsu no Anata. I don't know what Fumetsu means. I thought Fumetsu would be like indestructible. Because like Metsu is like destroy. Okay, yeah. So it's like it means like immortal, undying, indestructible, which definitely makes me realize why they localize it as to your eternity and not basically this would translate as to you who is indestructible or like to
Yeah.
the indestructible you like immortal you or something like that.
The
Yeah.
only thing I see is Aoi Koga as a
Oh my
supporting character.
god. I just noticed that. That's awesome.
For those of you who don't know, Aoi Koga is the voice actress for Shinomiya Kaguya from Love is War.
She's also just an amazing voice actress.
That's true.
Now, based on the fact that this picture of her role is a black and white manga panel, it leads me to believe that she's not too important of a character. But hey, who knows? Maybe it's just to your eternity. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I mean, for people who like that, it's back. We're looking at Studio Drive and Studio Mascat on that. Like, I don't even know what those are. We have some kind of the Japanese name is Tomodachi no imoto ga ore ni dake uzai. So it's like the little sister of my friend is only annoying to me. It seems to be kind of like a what would you call it? Like a little sister love show. It just it's kind of weird. Um, I don't
Yeah, but
really.
what like a season without it, and with Kana Hanazawa.
Oh wow, Hana. Okay, that's
Would be
pretty big.
kind of weird having a season without like a
That's
little
true.
sister anime.
Yeah, there's always got to be there's always got to be one.
Yeah.
Some stupid fantasy anime. This is the first show that I'm actually putting on my like possible to watch list. I saw the trailer. It looks pretty cool. It's called let's see if I can get the Japanese name. 最後に一つだけお願いしてもよろしいでしょうか?
I would say the
So
same.
yeah,
just telling you that I would have been able to read this as well.
yeah, true. There's not too much kanji here, so that's pretty helpful.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like something like could I ask you one thing lastly? Which it's like, okay, how are you going to localize that? Okay, yeah, so the English name is May I Ask for One Final Thing? Which is just kind of funny to say. Oh man, I just laugh at these titles.
Yeah, I also love how 13 people have like set it in their status as completed.
Yeah, like dang, bro, that was fast. First episode ain't even out yet. Oh yeah, but yeah, so like, it seems like the main gimmick is just like this girl in the red dress is like she's just like a badass and she likes to like fight people. And I don't even know the plot here. Let me just read the plot basically. Scarlet has put up with her fiance's bullying long enough. Not only is second prince Kyle arrogant and crude, but he suddenly called off their engagement during a ball. And if things couldn't get any worse, he then accuses her of a crime she never committed. Fueled by betrayal, Scarlet unleashes her rage, giving the prince and his nobles a beatdown they'll never forget.
Okay.
Yeah, so what do you make of that? What do you make of that summary?
Yeah, I don't know. It feels kind of weird to me,
It
like
definitely
the
looks a bit
summary.
weird.
But apparently, it's kind of popular. I mean, number 7 most popular fall 2025.
Yeah, for real, yeah. Voice cast looks pretty good. Like I've seen these two people, Asami Seto and Miyu Tomita. I'm sure I've seen her. Hold on, let's see if I know something.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen her somewhere.
Oh, she's Yori
Ah,
from Sasakoi, which I love. I love Yori. But yeah, it just looks like it's trying to be like a cool, just like action show. Like she's gonna fight a lot of people, which just looks kind of cool. So if it has good enough animation, I'm gonna keep watching. But I'm gonna be checking that one out.
yeah, tell me how it goes, like if it's good or not.
Also, won't go too deep into it, but I'm gonna check out this one. Watashi o tabetai hito de nashi. It's a vampire show, so that's all I need to say.
Okay, I thought about like I know I've looked at this because I thought like the title would be interesting and like the cover looked kind of cute. But then I was like, okay, we have Reina Ueda as the
Yes,
main or one of the main characters, but like just three characters in the overview, and then
I
like a
know.
vampire show is kind of weird to me.
Why?
You know how I like or how I'm not into vampire shows.
Oh, yeah. We did establish this whenever we watched Vampire Night, which that was not a good example of a show to watch if you don't like vampire shows.
Yeah, so I probably won't watch this.
I personally like the idea of like fewer cast members because I'm like I don't want all that fluff. Just give me the good cast members. Which, dude, these voice actors pretty good honestly. Like Reina Ueda is so awesome. I love her. Yui Ishikawa, I think she is. Who are you?
She is in Honkai Star Rail. She's still.
Hey, nice Honkai. She gets the Honkai star of approval. Um, she's the Violet Evergarden. She's the girl from Violet Evergarden. I know her from more stuff, but I
She's
can't.
also in Attack on Titan.
Yep, that's pretty big.
She's Mikasa.
I like the voice cast. Oh, she's 2B. Okay, that's awesome. Now I'm really gonna lock in on
From
this.
Nier?
Yeah, from Nier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock in on this. I like vampire shows, and this looks pretty fun. But moving on, we have Ranma. I watched the first season of Ranma. Man, I guess it was last year at this point. It was awesome, so I'm really excited to watch this season. It's by Mappa, which is pretty big. Anything sticking out to you, Leon?
Not really. It looks all like mediocre covers.
That's funny. I was talking to my cousin about Sanda is coming out, which he was telling me the plot on that. It's kind of crazy. There's like a Santa anime. I don't even know where to start with that, but it is by Science Saru, which is the same Dandadan people.
Okay, so it might be popular due to Dandadan.
Yeah, dude. If I show you the OP, you'll realize it has a lot of production value, which is kind of interesting. We have some generic stuff. I'm gonna check out this kind of like a romance. I'm gonna like watch the first episode. If it sucks, then I'll just stop. But it is that a Chisai? How do you read that? Chitose. Okay. Chitose-kun wa ramune bin no naka. I think it's bin. Which means like Chitose is in the ramune bottle. Pretty good voice cast. Chika Anzai's here, which is like huge. That's one reason why I'm watching it.
Yeah, well, I would have guessed like if she's in there, you have to watch it. Oh, also as a main character, that's a huge main cast. I mean, 6 characters.
Yeah, dude, huge. Ikumi Hasegawa's good. I think she is Kita from Bochi. Rumi Okubo is really good. She is is it Astolfo? No. She's the girl from is it no, ReZero. She's also Memcho.
Oh, she's Memcho.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I really like her voice acting. She's it's Astolfo, yeah. So she's this girl from Fate Grand Order. I remember the first show I saw her in was Yuyushiki, and she's it's not Yui, it's one of them, one of those U's.
Wasn't Astolfo a guy?
Yes.
Oh.
I think so.
I was
yeah.
just making sure because you said she, and it was like, oh.
Oh, did I say that wrong? Oh, sorry.
I'm not sure if you like refer to Astolfo or like Rumi Okubo. Okubo? Okubo,
Okubo,
yeah.
I think. Yeah. Either way, if I said that wrong, my bad. But yeah, she's here, which I really like her. I think I've seen Manaka Iwami. I don't know if I know her in anything. Oh, she's Ayane from Oshinoko.
And she's Amber from Genshin Impact.
Hey, Genshin!
And
We have a Genshin.
Hazelens. Oh, crazy. From Honkai Star Rail.
Okay. Our Honkai Star Rail knowledge coming through.
Yeah. Yeah, I
What else?
just pulled Saber the other day, so.
Oh, nice. Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I never ended up getting into it to get Saber, but that's cool.
And I finished the story quest today.
Nice.
That came out last week, I guess.
Honkai for life.
Kinda. But we're talking about the fall season, and like all the thumbnails look kinda mediocre, I would say. Like you have a bunch of people on most of them and they look like they're having fun. That's kind of the concept you have here, like
A bit.
there's nothing really sticking out.
There's one synopsis that I wanted to read because I was looking at this and it's by Madhouse, which already piques my interest because they did Free Run more recently, and that was really stand out for me. It looks like it's a sports series about dancing. It's called One Dance. I'll just read the synopsis. Kabuku Kotani is starting high school and he plans to do what he's always done. Go along with his friends, keep quiet, and not draw too much attention to himself. After all, it's hard enough to get by with a stutter like his. He has a stutter?
Oh, you kind of
Bro, I might. You son of a... No, I'm kidding. I do relate to him, I guess. Why make things worse by standing out from the crowd? But he sees another first year, Hikari Wanda, dancing like no one is watching. Or like she doesn't care who sees her. It makes Kaboku wonder, could he reach that same freedom? To find his way to Wanda. What is Wanda? He does something he never thought he could. He joins the dance club. After all, every routine begins with a single step, right? Join Kaboku and Wanda as they freestyle their way to life and love.
So I feel like Wanda is the girl.
Yeah.
And that's a little pun with the name, right? Like one dancer?
Yeah. It looks like it, yeah. Wanda and Dansu.
Hmm. Wanda? Is this Wanda?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Hina Yomina. Okay. Hyacinth. Oh, I know her name.
Oh, Hyacinth.
Hyacinth, yeah. She's in my team, actually.
Oh,
like,
nice.
Sorry, I play
Dude, hell
Hyacinth. And also, Hyacinth is my bootloader on my laptop.
Oh, that's sick. Hell yeah.
But like, she's nothing.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. Koki
crazy.
Uchiyama is kind of... I'm pretty sure he is... what's his name? From My Hero, the main villain.
As if I would know.
Shigaraki. I think he is. Yes, he should be Shigaraki. He's also in quite a few things. He is Tsukishima, and he's Rui apparently from Demon Slayer. But yeah, I probably won't watch that because he has a stutter, so I don't want to be let down. I don't want to be reminded. No, I'm kidding. Uma Musume Cinderella Grey second core, which I watched the first bit of that. That is a really good season. I would recommend that to even like non-Uma Musume fans. It's a pretty good just like story in that universe. It's probably better than the first season of just like the base anime.
Okay.
Because
maybe I'll look into it.
I would recommend it. I think Oguri Cap is a much better protagonist than Special Week. and she actually has some cool development, and she has some cool rivals. Really good sports series and a good story. But
I
I
love
won't be
how this
watching
is
because I haven't
considered
finished.
I love how this is considered a sports series.
Yes, the sport of horse girls running. My favorite sport. No, I actually got off of the game. I'll definitely finish this anime, like the first and second core of eventually, but I just couldn't keep up with the mobile game. Like, I don't know. I don't think mobile games are for me personally.
Yeah, well, I don't play that many games mobile as well,
Sure.
except for Honkai.
Yeah, and I mean Honkai, like if you're gonna play a mobile game, Honkai is definitely a good one to play. But for me right now, I don't know if I can keep up with it because I'm already playing games, so I'm like I don't want to spend time on something else.
Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, I mean the rest, I mean I've seen some stuff about, but ooh, this one kind of looks interesting to me. Uh, Last season I watched a kind of a, I would call it like a low quality fantasy anime, and I don't know, I kind of find it like I kind of find some comfort in those sometimes. And to clarify, it wasn't a it wasn't an isekai. It was just a fantasy anime, which was kind of nice. But this one looks like another one. Um, but it looks like she's like making potions, and like that's her main thing, which I think is kind of a cool concept. Because normally, it's like magic or whatever. But I might check this out honestly. Sometimes I like a little low quality fantasy anime.
Maybe we should mention how it's called, so people know what we're talking about.
Hey, shut up. Uh, it's called Potion Wagami o Tasukeru. So I guess English name doesn't look like it has one because it's not that popular. But fair enough. It would be something like, potions like save me, or like potions will protect me, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, I might check that out, but I have to say it doesn't look too good.
Too promising. Also, the voice cast doesn't look like too
Yeah, I'm
crazy.
not seeing much in the voice cast either. Yeah. But man, like if you keep scrolling down the list, you end up just seeing a bunch of stuff that's like, bro, is anyone watching this? Like some of this stuff is so obscure.
Yeah,
But that's kind of
that's
it,
it.
bro.
So this will be a shorter episode. I feel like I haven't said that much in this episode. I feel like you talked the entire episode, and I have like not said a thing.
Yeah, bro, I'm carrying right now.
Yeah, you're carrying, but like you should be because you have actual shows you like want to
True.
watch. And like
Yeah, and
after seeing the list again, I feel like I'm not missing out on something.
mhm. Yeah, I definitely get what you mean, and like, kind of in closing, I'll kind of say, um, I definitely get what you mean when you say like all these shows kind of look a bit generic. They kind of look a little the same. Uh, don't look very inspired, and I feel like that's how a lot of anime is going. Like, even if I think there's still good anime coming out, like it is kind of trending towards a new sort of like mass appeal that is kind of just like I see the like I'll see the thumbnail or the thing of like One Punch Man or like My Hero or something. And I'm like, it just looks like it. I don't know. Maybe I'm changing a little bit, but it just seems like it's trying to go for this new mass appeal that is kind of just kind of bland. I feel like, but so I definitely get what you mean on that. Um, but if you have nothing else to say, then I'll just finish up with a few things about the channel and just things I wanted to mention. Which is, first of all, thank you listeners, I should say, for we have over 200 views on our Akira video, which was kind of crazy, and we even got a comment, which is really nice. So
Yeah,
thank you so
for
much.
that.
Yeah, that was awesome. And secondly, At the moment of this recording, we've just posted our Golden Time video. If you're listening to this, then it's already been out for, like 2 weeks?
Yeah, for 2 weeks.
So please, go check that one out. It is featuring a BGM that I made with Leon very graciously cutting that in there. So hopefully that's a better listening experience. We'll see. If you have any feedback and want to say something, just let us know, please. But I guess that should be it for the fall special. Good luck this fall. I don't know why I'm saying good luck, but have fun this fall, I guess. And I guess we'll see you in the next one, which should be quintessential quintuplets, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Leon?
Yeah, you're right. The next episode will be Quintessential Quintuplets Season 1.
Yay!
Yay! And with that, I think there's not more to say, except see you in a fortnight. Bye-bye!
Bye. Nah.